All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to you, sincere Akim out there pushing the truth across the four corners of earth. I'm the brother Shaman of Great Millstone, Chicago. Real quick, it's just something quick, but very important. This is Habakkuk 2 and 6. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. And the thing about what Esau did, not only did they steal, but then they created, this fake currency, which is started off backed by silver and gold, but now it's switched over. And the way that they've maneuvered themselves, to get all the stuff they have is through a credit system. It's through credit, which is taking a quick look at it. I said, why America's debt doesn't stop growing. And here's, the red is the total public debt. The blue line is that GDP. Now, the GDP is so high, then we're still making money. You know what I'm saying? Gross domestic product. But then now you see, here we are, 2018, 2019, 2020, and look at the jump. Look at the dip in the GDP, due to the vaccine and due to all that stuff. And look at the rise in debt, all right? And the average person's average debt is going up too. I'm willing to bet, all right? Because it says the U.S. GDP is suffering its worst decline in history while debt continues to rise, all right? So just like we read, man, that thick clay. America's laden with that thick debt, man. That's another way we know this is it. This is the end. All right, our debt has never been higher. 27 trillion. And on this last bill, they just printed out, I believe it was $900 billion. Damn near $1 trillion in 1 year. And then on the last one, because you got 1,200, it was a certain amount. I didn't necessarily look that one up, but let's just assume it was the same one. So in 1 year, you've already shelled out $1.8 trillion. All right. And the GD, hey, as long as they keep this grip, with this Crown Vic 19, the GDP is going to continue to drop. All right. The gross domestic product is going to continue to drop. And this is another reason we know that they have to go to war. All right. Because that's the playbook of Esau. Matter of fact, that's in the verse before, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. And these Edomites, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And that's right, man. They can't be satisfied. This is what it's showing you. All right. They were already so big, but now look at it. Federal spending and revenues. Look at the spending. Pandemic relief measures such as the $2 trillion CARES Act, or $2 trillion, are expected to widen the deficit even further, of course. Of course. All right, so look at how high it's jumped since, let's say, 2000, the last 20 years. Huge. Through. All right. Hey, a bobble ball, just a quick hit. It says, let's see, where is it at? Yep, what's preventing the debt from shrinking? Although the U.S. continuously pays off portions of its debt, the total amount it owes has increased each year since 2001. That's because the federal government runs consistent budget deficits, meaning it spends more than it earns. During economic crisis, these deficits can become incredibly large, and that's what's going on now. All right, and guess what? Just like we just read, one of the reasons that debt is up too is because Esau has all these wars. His military, the military has an unlimited budget. All right, and guess what? That budget is about to grow even more. All right, based on certain things that are happening now in the background. All right. Hey, so just a quick hit of Baba Ball Shalom.